Hey, what is up guys? Brandon the Mano back with a real quick update video kind of explaining why I haven't been uploading in a while and what's going on with the channel. So come and rate and subscribe, give it a thumbs up, keep it 100. I'm gonna be all the way real with y'all guys right now. So, first things first off, anybody who is still currently on this channel or new to the channel, thank you guys so much for the added support. It really means a lot to me, even though I don't make any money off of these videos whatsoever. I really do appreciate you guys, and you guys keep me going, man. Now, with uploads, I do apologize that there was a lack of uploads on my channel. I know people are in their minds, they're like, boy, where the uploads at? Where they at though? I'm sick of waiting. Stop playing yourself. Stop playing with yourself and get to work on my videos, man. I'm serious. Nah, I really do apologize for the lack of uploads. It's not like me, because I can be dreadfully busy and still find time to upload videos and play my Xbox One and shit like that. And this month is more of a game changer because I had to actually play around with Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver is not an easy program to play around with. I mean, unlike Adobe Muse, you actually have to go in and lay down coding within Dreamweaver in order for your website to actually look like a goddamn website. And then, like I say, import your HTML files, your images and stuff like that. Like I say, I actually had instructors and coaches to help me out with the whole making of the website and stuff like that. But like I say, instead of Dreamweaver, I like Adobe Muse because it does most of the shit for you. But like I say, in Dreamweaver, it is all on you to actually make shit happen. And that is one big thing that I actually deal with this month. So that took a lot of time. Usually, hopefully, like, I try to get all of my work done before the weekend so I actually have time to actually finish my videos and get them uploaded. But that just did not go my way this month and stuff like that. Now, the biggest thing that I really have to deal with is my other laptop, which is my Windows laptop. That is what I did 90% of my videos, even more probably, on. And I find doing videos on Windows way faster and way easier than what I'm doing on my MacBook Pro. I'm still able to turn out videos on my MacBook Pro, but not as fast as I did on my Windows, because right now, like I said, I still have projects that I have to redo because there are files on that laptop that I can't really access until I get a cord and transfer all the stuff off of the hard drive, because I'm not getting that thing fixed again. Because just look at this video. Yeah, so it looks a lot worse than what you actually see in person, man. I mean, 4 years, it's been through a lot lately. I've actually replaced the screen, the freaking motherboard, the DC power jack, the battery, and I've also replaced the fan within it as well. And for those multiple times in and out of the shop, that's just a lot of money wasted. And throughout the time, I actually needed those things repaired on that laptop. But now I just said, you know what, screw it. I'm just not going to deal with it anymore. And I'm just gonna freaking buy another one maybe later on this year or maybe next year or so. So that's the whole problem. Like, I've done like 90% of my stuff on that laptop, so I'm just gonna have to buy a cable and transfer a lot of stuff that I have on that that hard drive over to the desktop that we have. Yes, we do have a desktop, but I don't use that to make videos or anything because it's running Vista. Not saying that's a bad thing, but there's just a lot of stuff wrong with that desktop that I don't feel like playing around with it and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, far from that, what's going on with the channel? I still have a lot of custom things that I'm working on, like thumbnails and the banner, which I remember in my last update video was like a year and a half ago. I mentioned that I was going to change the banner and stuff, and that hasn't happened yet. But it will happen hopefully this week or whatnot. Like I say, there's new content coming from the channel. I want to talk about a lot of things. I want to try some new things, doing some countdowns, maybe some mainly countdowns, because I like countdowns and shit like that. Anyway, guys, I want to talk about Tekken 7, Dead or Alive, maybe King of Fighters 14, maybe, I don't know. Also, I want to talk about Jet Set Radio Future, and that's going to be like the next video that I talk about. And also, I want to talk a little bit about Overwatch, because that's the game I've playing for like the fucking longest with it. You know, I got it like a week after it got released, and I have been playing that shit non-stop other than Killer Instinct. And that's another game that I'm going to be talking about as well, because Season 3 is almost at its end, but there's still a lot in store that we could possibly see later down in the month. But anyway guys, I'm not going to keep this video any longer. Comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. If you did, like I say, smash that like button. Anybody who's new, welcome to the Branimo Nation. Now I'm your leader, the Branimo. Anyway guys, comment, rate, and subscribe. You guys know what to do. Brando the Mando, and I am out.